Do you still carry cash? Cash used to be king, but these days most of us use credit or debit cards or peer-to-peer apps like Venmo or Cash App to pay for things.
I got burned yesterday for not having cash. And, these apps are super convenient, but may come with some risk. News 6 Insider guide Crystal Moyer is here with the details. Crystal.
Bridget and Julie, who doesn't like convenience, right? But what happens when something goes wrong? Maybe you mistype something and you don't send it to the right person. Well, Consumer Reports has some advice on how you can use your P2P payments safer.
Once you've sent it, you've spent it.
That's what many electronic payment apps tell users. Sure, they're speedy and convenient, but Consumer Reports warns their lack of user protections, like those offered with most credit cards, can make these services very attractive to fraudsters and risky for customers.
The main risk in using a P2P app is that you have no recourse in getting your money back if you send money to a scammer or to the wrong person, or if you send the wrong amount because of a typo.
Last year alone, the Federal Trade Commission says there were more than 70,000 reports of fraud and $130 million in losses with mobile payment apps. And the apps are under fire from consumer advocates demanding protection from fraud and errors from users. But until that happens, Consumer Reports says one way to protect your payments using P2P apps.
Link your credit card to the app and fund your payments through the credit card.
When you do that, you can benefit from the same purchase protections that your credit card offers, but it might not be free. Many P2P apps charge about 3% when you use a credit card. If you do choose to keep your P2P app linked to your bank account, Consumer Reports offers this word of caution.
If you are going to be using your P2P account for things like sending money to people you don't know, you really have to be very careful because you have no way, if something goes wrong, to get that money back. And that could be very costly.
Consumer Reports contacted Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. All of them say keeping users informed and educated and protecting them from fraud are top priorities.
Good advice there. For details on which P2P apps can be linked to a credit card and step-by-step instructions, all you have to do is head to clickorlando.com/insider. Ladies, we all use it. I use Zelle all the time. Instant, cash transfers.
Easy.
But it could be an issue if you type in the wrong email and it doesn't get to the person. How do you file to get your money back? You really can't.
Yeah.
Right.
So
we've run into that with the babysitting.
Right.
Yes, that I've experienced that, and once it's gone, it's gone unless somebody's going to take mercy on you and send it back, which has not been my experience. That has not happened to me.
So connecting your credit card could be a good option, especially if you're transferring large amounts of money. That way, you can have the protections that the credit card offers if something were to go wrong.
If there's a dispute, you can take it up with the credit card. Great.
Exactly.
All right, good to keep in mind. Thanks, Crystal.